Good day, I'm Ben Seymour of Kudzu Patch Productions, and I have a custom instrument to show you today. This is a rectangular, basically a box dulcimer. No, it is not a Tennessee music box, although some people call any rectangular instrument a Tennessee music box, but it doesn't fit that description, nor was it intended to. But this is one I built for someone that wanted a box dulcimer that would fit inside their suitcase for travel. So the entire thing is only about 23 inches long. It has a scale length of 20 3/4 of an inch. I made it in a box shape to give it a little more air volume on the inside, to give it a little more oomph and a little bigger voice than if I had done it, say, like in an hourglass or something like that on the shorter scale. It would have been kind of tinny. It is tuned up high, though. It is tuned to a G. The bass string is G, and the middle string is D, and the two treble strings are also D. This one does have a pickup in it by request of the owner, and it's fretted a little differently than most. This has a 1 fret, and then it has the 1.5. Goes 2, 3, 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7. Then it goes back to diatonic again with 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, but that's the request of the owner, and you know, it's one of those things where you put the notes that you use the most often. That's what you want on the instrument. If you're going to be using it for a particular purpose, and those are the notes you need, that's the note you put on there. So, probably makes perfect sense. Here it is. Here's just a little bit of it unplugged. There it is unplugged, and I put a pickup on the inside, a transducer, soundboard pickup, and I put a hole in the back here, and this little inset that's held in with 4 screws, kind of like an electric guitar where you can get into the components and stuff like that. And that's why I put this on the back, was so I could actually find the sweet spot for the pickup, and then also in case there's ever anything goes wrong with the pickup, you want to change it out, or, you know, wires and jacks and stuff like that have problems from time to time occasionally, and that way you can get into this box in order to do repairs a lot more easily than, say, like taking off the entire back. So that worked pretty well. Matched it up with a little inlay up the middle and everything like that. So turned out pretty nicely. But here it is plugged in. I'm going to use my little Roland microcube, and this is with the pickup in it. You can hear that difference. I didn't want it to sound really distorted. I can do that with a microcube, but what I wanted was a pretty natural sound, so that's when I came in from the bottom, I moved that pickup around until I found what sounded like a sweet spot and gave me a nice big round tone, and that was what I was after. So I wrote a little tune utilizing some of these different frets on here, and haven't really got a full title for it, but I thought a working title would be something good, would be like Vishnu meets Billy Bob. So here we go. tune on the Travel Box Dulcimer, and pretty nice little sounding box. Pretty happy with that. It's cherry back and sides and has a spruce top, and then has an okume fretboard, which is a type of mahogany. And I hope you've enjoyed that, and if you'd like a custom instrument of your very own, or if you'd like to have any repairs done, please give us a call and or an email. And you can find us at www.kudzupatch.net. Thanks a lot for listening. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.